YouTube, this is Casual MTG and I'm coming at you with a deck tech of my updated version for my white-green life gain deck. So let's get into it. I changed a bunch of cards and I hope you guys enjoy. So for the first main card of the deck, we play 4 copies of Ajani's Pridemate. It is the main card of the deck. You guys already know what it does because of my previous profile, and if you don't, go check that out. And then I play 4 copies of Soulmender. You just tap him to gain a life each turn. There's by far nothing better than this turn 1, so this is really good. And then we play 3 copies of Nink's Fleece Ram, only because I don't have 4 copies, and plus it's just really busted, and I don't feel you need 3 or 4, so 3 is perfect. And then I play 2 of the Cathedral Sanctifiers. This card is amazing because it's a 1-drop for 3 life gain, so it's doing what it wants to do. And then you play 2 of the Venerable Monk. It's going to change to 2 more Cathedrals whenever I get 2 more copies next time I go to the card shop, just because it's kind of terrible. So why not change it to something better? And then I play 1 copy of Archangel Thune. That's really all you need. I mean, you could put in a second copy, but it's kind of high of a mana cost for the way the deck's supposed to be ran. So that's all the white creatures of the deck. Now on to the enchantments of the deck, or the enchantment auras of the deck. We play 3 of Ephra's Radiance. You tap 2 to gain 3 life. You tap a white and a colorless, and then you tap this with the creature, and you basically gain 3 life, and it's really good in combo with the 3 copies of Sunbond that we play. Even though this is a high cost, you need to play this because you gain as many counters on a creature as life you gain. So if you gain 100 life, you gain 100 counters. If you gain 1 life, you gain 1 counter. It's just really good. And then you play 4 of Ajani's Mantra, new addition to the deck. You gain 4 life. You gain 1 life each turn, and it's just really good. It's basically Nink's Fleece Ram in the form of a enchantment, so it's harder to get rid of. And plus, if you have both Nink's Fleece Ram and this on the field, you gain 2 life each turn, so it's just really good. That's all the enchantments. Now for the sorceries of the deck, you play 1 Return to the Ranks. Helps you get back a bunch of your creatures. Just really good. 1 copy of Dawn to Dusk, get back your enchantments and destroy other enchantments that your opponent might be using. And then you play 2 Solemn Offering. It's really good because you can destroy an enchantment or artifact and gain 4 life. Just really good. And then you play 2 cards out of the new set, Magic Origins. Target player gains 4 life, and you draw a card, so you basically gain 4 life to draw a card. That's really good. And then for the last 2 white cards of the deck, which are instances, you play 2 Angel's Mercy, gain 7 life for 4 drop. Really, really good. So that's all the white. Now, let's get into the green cards of the deck. We only play 4 green cards, and that is the 4 copies of Feed the Clan that you play. Really good card. You gain 5 life if you don't control a creature with 4 or greater power, but if you control a creature with 4 or greater power, you gain 10 life. So that's all the green cards. The green-white cards that we play are 1 copy of Ajani, Mentor of Heroes. Really great card. Gets you 100 life, gets you to look at the top cards of your deck. It's just really good, and you don't need more than 1 copy. And then the last 2 cards for the green-white cards that we play are Enchantment Auras, and they are 2 Unfletching Courage. I'm sure you guys know how good this card is. You basically just gain 2 life, gain Trample, and Lifelink. Enough said. Lifelink is the main card part you want of that. And then we play 2 colorless artifacts in the form of Chalice of Life. It also sits here and transforms into the Chalice of Death, which will help you game your opponent. It's an alternate win condition. So this card's just really good because it helps you gain life, and when you have 30 or more life, or 10 more life than your starting life, you transform it into the Chalice of Death and win from there on out. Now for the land base, it hasn't really changed, but I'm going to go ahead and show you it anyway. You play 4 Radiant Fountain, really good because you gain 2 life. Then we play 4 of the Blossoming Sands. You gain 1 life when it comes in, and then you play 1 Temple of Plenty because it's plenty enough to play 1. No pun intended. And you scry 1, and that's pretty good, but you don't want to have more than 1 of it. And then you play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white plains, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of the forests. And that rounds out the deck profile. The deck tech. Hope you guys liked it. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. And this has been Casual MTG signing out.